Greetings, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we delve into another unsettling case, the mysterious disappearance of Mia. In January 2021, the usually tranquil city of Chula Vista, California, found itself abuzz with worry. Among lunch breaks and office chatter, the community shared snippets of news, piecing together a troubling narrative. A young mother of three had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a cloud of speculation. Maya, a 40-year-old Filipino-American, vanished from her own residence on January 7, 2021. Surveillance footage captured her returning home around 5:00 p.m., but she was not seen thereafter. Distraught relatives distributed flyers bearing Lily's image and plastered posters across the city, their anguish palpable. January 10th marked her eldest daughter's birthday, a milestone Maya would never willingly miss, intensifying concerns for her safety. The last communication from Maya was on January 7th at 8:15 p.m., leaving loved ones desperate for answers. Despite exhaustive efforts by volunteers and law enforcement, combing through wooded areas, neighborhoods, and abandoned spaces, Maya remained elusive. Remarkably, Freddie, Lily's husband, remained conspicuously absent from the search, severing ties with her family. Initially, authorities speculated marital discord may have prompted Maya to leave, yet questions lingered in the absence of concrete evidence. However, there remains a curious gap in Lily's departure. Had she left the house, it's plausible she would have been captured by the neighbor's CCTV camera. Yet no such footage surfaced. This raises the unsettling possibility that she either didn't leave through conventional means, perhaps through a window, or exited discreetly through another route. What could drive such peculiar behavior? Maya, with her striking beauty, likely attracted admirers, perhaps even engaging in extramarital affairs. It's conceivable that she grew disillusioned with her marriage, drifting away from her husband emotionally. Faced with a longing for escape, she might have fled, not alone but with a companion, exacerbating Yoda's resentment and inaction. Yoda's perspective adds another layer of complexity. He asserted, "I believed she was still alive because she left our home voluntarily at least twice in 2020, without bidding farewell to me or our children." Despite the uncertainty, their faith remained steadfast, anchored in prayer for her safety. Lily's early life paints a picture of resilience and ambition. Born in May as the fifth child to her parents, she embodied her namesake's qualities, excelling in various endeavors. Following the family's immigration to Honolulu in March 1995, Maya thrived in high school, immersing herself in academics and extracurricular. Her passion for drama and dance blossomed, leading her to shine in the school's drama club. Graduating with honors at 17, Maya embarked on a journey that intertwined with Larry's. Their relationship blossomed as they worked together at McDonald's. At 19, they exchanged vows, marking the beginning of a shared path. Simultaneously, Maya pursued higher education at the University of Hawaii at Manoa, setting the stage for a promising future intertwined with challenges yet to unfold. Life was bustling for young Maya as she pursued her studies at the University of San Diego, while her husband Larry underwent Navy training in Virginia. Determined not to pause her education, Maya and Larry relocated to Chula Vista, California. Lily's academic journey continued, culminating in a graduation with honors. Subsequently, she embarked on a career as a civilian contract specialist with the U.S. Navy. Yet, amidst her professional endeavors, Maya found herself haunted by inexplicable noises echoing through her home. The eerie phrases, "I love you," "love me," pervaded the air, unsettling Maya day and night. Despite her family's relentless search efforts, enlisting the aid of a private detective, and appealing to the public for assistance, Maya remained elusive. On February 5, 2021, the Chula Vista Police Department, alongside Lily's family, urged the community to intensify the search. However, hopes were dashed when skeletal remains discovered in Orange County were deemed unrelated to Lily's case, ultimately identified as animal bones. Despite national media coverage, including appearances by Lily's sister on shows like Dr. Phil, Lily's whereabouts remained a mystery. Maya approached matters of family with deliberate consideration. Despite her deep love for children, she delayed parenthood until she and Larry achieved financial stability. Their American dream materialized in 2010 with the birth of their daughter, Olivia, followed by Elva a year later and Tony in 2016. Maya epitomized maternal dedication, devoting herself wholeheartedly to her children's upbringing. Yet beneath the surface, strains in her relationship with Larry simmered. Yoda's intense jealousy and controlling behavior strained their marriage. Maya confided in a friend about her intention to file for divorce just days before her disappearance, citing Yoda's explosive temper and unwavering surveillance. Yoda's jealousy manifested in alarming ways, extending to monitoring Lily's interactions at work and attempting to influence her colleagues' assignments. His possessiveness escalated to the point of paranoia, dominating Lily's every move and causing friction in their once harmonious family life. During their conflicts, Larry once hid a child's cell phone in his spouse's car to monitor her movements. Matters escalated to the point where Larry became physically violent, nearly strangling Maya once. Although the couple separated briefly, Maya moved in with her brother in early 2020, but eventually reconciled with Larry after about 6 weeks. On August 12, 2020, Maya texted her brother, Ellis, expressing distress over Yoda's invasive behavior, including checking her emails, messages, social media posts, and even her Venmo app, tightening his control over her. Though initially not a suspect, police grew interested in Yoda's involvement. Lily's relatives informed investigators that prior to her disappearance, the couple had a tumultuous camping trip marked by constant fighting. Maya confided in her family upon returning from the trip, expressing concerns about Yoda's potential role if anything happened to her. In December 2020, Lily's friend revealed to police that Maya had expressed doubt about Larry hurting her, but feared he might harm the children to retaliate against her. However, she didn't elaborate further at the time. The narrative delves into the psychology of relationships, noting how individuals may overlook warning signs, projecting positive traits onto their partners. It warns against justifying abusive behavior and emphasizes the importance of recognizing and addressing red flags. The text suggests that while love may initially obscure flaws, experience eventually reveals them, and attempting to change a partner may prove futile. Regarding Yoda's behavior, an investigator disclosed Yoda's disturbing internet searches, including inquiries about subconscious wife training. Larry allegedly attempted to influence Lily's subconscious mind by playing certain sounds around the house. Maya eventually discovered this manipulation and demanded that Larry cease such actions, recognizing their detrimental impact on mental health. Larry had secretly recorded all these conversations and even admitted it to Emily. What could have motivated Larry to commit such acts? Perhaps his past experiences and training during his service influenced his actions. Shockingly, the investigation uncovered that between September 2020 and Lily's disappearance, Larry had contacted over 1,000 spellcasters and psychics, purchasing around 70 spell charms totaling over $1,000. During a search of his home, officers found a book titled Magical Love Spells. Larry had been messaging these practitioners daily, even requesting spells to cause Maya physical harm, making her dependent on him. He believed that by showing concern during her time of need, Maya would appreciate his devotion. As Yoda's mental state deteriorated, Maya decided to divorce him in December 2020. Each event in life, like actions, has a trigger. Police believed Yoda's desperation to keep Maya caused his behavior to escalate. On January 7th, the day Maya contacted a divorce attorney, Larry frantically sought ways to prevent it, expressing his turmoil to spellcasters. Maya even strategized serving him divorce papers carefully due to concerns about his reaction, considering leaving with her children for safety. Yoda's extreme jealousy and erratic behavior, possibly stemming from underlying mental health issues, led to a pattern of disturbing actions, including creating altars with joint photos smeared in blood. A search of the Millete family home on January 23 revealed 16 firearms, 2 of which Larry possessed illegally. 4 licensed firearms were missing, claimed to have been loaned to a friend and uncle in May 2021. Larry was issued a restraining order for the firearms, requiring him to surrender them to authorities. This action stemmed from police discovering pictures of Yoda's young son surrounded by guns in the house, raising concerns about the children's potential access to them. The day after Lily's disappearance, at around 6:45 a.m., a neighbor's surveillance camera captured Larry driving the family's black SUV, returning home at approximately 6:00 p.m. During this time, Yoda's whereabouts remained unknown. Another suspicious detail emerged when it was noted that initially, the car was parked in a manner that concealed its rear from the neighbor's security cameras. Concerns intensified when Maya failed to respond to calls and texts leading up to her daughter's planned birthday party on January 10, 2021. A family member traveled to Chula Vista to check on her. When confronted, Larry claimed Maya had locked herself in a room after an argument the previous night and remained uncommunicative. On January 9th, Larry repeated the same story about Maya being locked in the room, but upon investigation, Maya was nowhere to be found in the house, although her car was parked outside. Only her credit card and driver's license were missing. On January 15th, Larry expressed concern about Lily's disappearance after she missed their daughter's birthday. Suspiciously, on January 8th, the day after Maya went missing, Larry ceased contacting psychics, and on January 9th, he requested Admiral to remove spells on Maya and cast spells on a man he suspected she was involved with. Additionally, on the night of Lily's disappearance, neighbors heard 9 loud bangs, possibly gunshots, although police couldn't confirm this after audio analysis. Larry owned a significant gun collection, including a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson pistol, which was unaccounted for. Further investigation revealed a troubling incident from 15 years prior, in 1997, when Larry was involved in a juvenile gang-related assault, resulting in the victim sustaining multiple stab wounds. This history raised questions about Yoda's character and potential involvement in Lily's disappearance. In a January 2021 interview, Larry confessed to having an argument with Maya in 2020. However, as of February 3, 2021, he ceased cooperating with the police. By July 22, Larry was officially named a suspect. Investigators speculated that Larry, aged 41, murdered his wife on the night of January 7, disposed of her body, and concealed his actions. Yoda's account mirrored what Lily's relatives had heard about the argument and locked room. Coincidentally, Yoda's phone was switched off for approximately 11 hours on January 8, and he failed to show up for work. Surveillance footage showed Larry parking his car in a manner that obscured its rear, suggesting he could have moved Lily's body undetected. Following his arrest, Larry remained in custody without bail. On October 19, 2021, he was formally charged with Lily's murder, and custody of their children was granted to his parents to prevent further emotional trauma. Despite court orders barring contact, Larry made over 100 phone calls to his children, during which he made disparaging comments about Lily's family and exposed them to inappropriate content. Legal battles ensued over custody, with Lily's sister seeking custody but being denied.